God's blessings upon you.
The corpse remains.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate. The city's... Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate. The city's protector.
Something good here. I hope. I should speak up. What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Something over there.
My mum's... I put a candle in the box with... What is that noise? Have people no respect for the dead?
Such a headache.
Not for communal use.
Best avoid that trap.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
That's curious.
Be careful. There are traps about. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Easy.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Master. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad...
I'm ready.
At the ready. Can't give up now.
am not leaving until Lily has a... I'm sorry, but our babe...
Oh, no, love. If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter round back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin. Oh, there's a priority fee.
7 years of age.
Shush, love. We're going to get Lily a coffin, all right? Give her the burial she deserves.
You steal from those resting in my garden.
Carefully now.
This casket will have to wait.
Something over there.
Here rests Alistair Manley,
Can't help
taken
but feel
too
a
soon.
twinge of sorrow at this grave. But why? Who is that name on the tombstone before? It meant nothing to me, yet I felt a pang of loss all the same. You'd be surprised. Not all of us don robes and dark armor. Some people live perfectly normal lives on the surface, blending in utterly, so that they can serve the Dark Lady in utter secrecy. And not every skill that the Dark Lady asks of her followers can be taught in the shadows. Some can only be mastered on the streets, in daylight, amidst crowds. Lying, tailing, observing without being seen, picking a purse without being felt. I think I must have been sent to learn all these things from the man in that grave. Alistair Manley. Sounds human, and the grave wasn't recent. He must have died some time ago. And I mourned him already. He'd surely not have been buried here if he was exposed. He must have taken the secret of his faith to the grave, undiscovered. A very Sharan ending.
Here rests Alistair Manley, taken too soon. Mighty Branwem, the foe hammer grants you honor in death. Here lies Bargus freely. He should have... Lionheart Xena, fierce watchdog. At night, no one dared to pass her post. Master Paul, who trained our pig to perfection.
All of them!
Give up. On I go.
Can't even catch my breath. These boots have seen everything.
The dance macabre.
That took the edge off.
Chief Houndmaster Paul, who trained our pack to perfection.
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
Here lies the Houndmaster of the Durenbolds, surrounded by his loyal pack, good boys and girls all.
We've got lots of bread, actually, and only a day or two old.
What now? On the hunt. Quick and quiet.
No time to rest. This jar, it feels like death itself. A sure sign of necromancy at work.
Watch your back.
The book radiates. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it. As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book, but your will is iron. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest? The book refuses.
Nothing hurts anymore.
The book refused.
What a day.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Why, hello, lover.
Come out,
An air of decay.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play in the ground. Some people covered her in dirt, but I will find her again. No, she is the best at this game.
Death's blessing. I pray you find comfort.
With a boat freshly picked. More time. Come on.
sister was always good at home.
What is that noise? Have people no respect for the dead? A friendly face at a graveyard is always a treat. How about a flower or two to brighten your day? Keep a lookout. The Mortarch don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be
Well, it's this or cry.
Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please. Really? I'm gonna try it right now.
Go for the throat. The lance board is set. Their worst nightmare.
Survival is all that matters. A beautiful death.
Death take you, vile
Down with you.
Can you feel death's cold grip? What fools these mortals be.
Another fight. Let's go.
I ruined it.
Let flowers say what words never can.
flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
Careful, I might. should be easy.
Brighten up.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Let's move.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
No one stopped me yet.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can. Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
Rosette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur.
First one to give up before he got paid, though.
Obviously, Gus was the story's best character. The novel's protagonist is such a basic choice.
Open to interpretation.
Sounds like something you'd say if you had no idea.
It's street art. Oh, well.
Just one gold piece. That's all I ask.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Hot, hot, hot!
Some
You see that? Incredible!
two glass of wine.
I already said no.
Fire in the... Oh, my silk. What are the chances it's you?
And the heart-stopping bloodsucker. Ever since our last liaison, I haven't been able to get you out of my mind.
Nor have I, no matter how hard I try.
Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated. It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics. Not if you lead me first.
Something over there.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. What was taken is free.
Ah. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my...
I trust you haven't forgotten what happened when I drank something she offered. This formula won't be any kinder to you.
Well, yes. Formulae Arcu through Fruac were spectacular failures. When you first entered this home, risky, but,
One source of lethal explosive power in our party is quite enough. It seems ill-advised to add another.
Not even for the betterment of the alchemical arts the realm over. Oh, marvelous. I've never been so excited for anything in...
Move with care. What do we have here?
My friend. Formula Gruna stays in the... Ticked.
No time to dally.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Explosive.
Oh my. This is incredible. I'm seeing stars. I'd hypothesized you would. You are the world's first detonative exsanguinator. To put it simply, from this day on, your blood goes boom. Big boom. It's incredible. All it needs is a spark. Certainly not. But it might do damage to anyone who makes you bleed.
Naturally, I always ask first. I'm civilized, unlike you.
There are other necks available for biting, of course, if you were so inclined. I assure you, the pleasure is entirely mine. Now, let me offer you a little treat. In exchange for the teensiest vial of your marvelous blood, I'll only ask a nominal fee in exchange. Now, darling.
He said no. You should learn the meaning of the word.
My research will be quite worthless without proof. And my proof is right. You really are a fine collaborator. Until next time. Ah, my friend. If you've any more blood to... Certainly. Until next time.
Don't bother.
I wonder what the next move is.
Ah, my friend. If you've any more...
The corpse remains.
Hardly a challenge.
don't bother. Can't miss my first roll call for the fists.
You might want to wash up first. Got a few souvenirs from the night.
Never a dull moment.
Aye, and you smell like...
Certainly. Until next time.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Imagine the look on Molds' face.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Baldur's Mount edition. Oh, dynamite! That look.
Keep your distance now. Let's go.
That might be worth a look.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Something over there.
Tempers are rising.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last. Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were a dwarf. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then so many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt. Away. To make more people go away now. You're...
It's gonna pass.
Report this to the Gazette.
The corpse regards you, lifeless.
Investigating tombstone. Shaw. Old Candle. He was short.
The corpse remains the spell's power.
Very quiet.
This is a ritual
Avoid
killing,
that trap.
and the
Someone's
murderer
left a trap
wanted
out
it
for us.
found.
Dribble's foot. Oh, and it smells even worse than it looks. Oh. Ready or not? A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Quietly.
The corpse doesn't.
Leave tricks. The softest touch. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Right now.
Live music at the Singing Lute. They sing for their supper while you eat yours. Henk House, keep out.
How much did you drink, you idiot Ducal?
Join us at the famous Singing Lute basement bar. Good ale for good coin. All welcome. The Singing Lute.
You'll have to excuse us.
Waltzing in here, begging for a drink, I'm sure. The bleeder!
I got a copy of the Bladder's Mouth Gazette fresh off the presses for you. Cool, thanks. Stories, get right here. The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy your sandals? It's all here in the Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Still in control.
Keeps the ignorant
Just.
away. already paid for, you lose nothing by delivering it to me instead. Right, citizen? These sad little citizens actually think...
Try for a better price than it was.
You've got my vote.
Ready.
On the move.
Mutilate them. Still on my feet. Can't slow down. Creator. Destroyer.
That might be worth it.
Don't touch me.
Salutations. At least things have stayed interesting.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oi! What's this?
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
Let me guess. This is about them Umberly servants. You tell them to stay out of the way. Cap needs the right of way. He can't stop on a dime when they go darting in front of the prow. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. Maybe they'll teach him to keep out of the way. This big boy, the captain of Grey Harbour, built him with my... Nothing without Lord Gortash's go-ahead. I transport whoever he needs taken to the... It's an underwater prison. Most secure... Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral, do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners. All right. Keep that mad dog stare to you. I'll take you in. But look, there's some bad shit. I'll get Cap warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong? Ha! Are you now? Set foot within the Iron Throne and you will die.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
We're good to go.
Halt.
A cold, suckering wet.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within the... Normally I would find your people's... Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. Act with speed.
down straight. Let's light them up. Death is but a word away.
Time for a cup. On the way.
I won't give in. On my way.
Moving.
One can't always be a gentleman. Good move.
Hungry for the slaughter. Don't linger.
No choice but to keep going.
Go! Run! I can make it!
transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say, please?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate, city of crime and chaos?
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
The Devil's Fee.
I welcome thee to the Devil's... Your little scroot of a friend. I presume you have returned to re-engage my services? You forgot? But if you speak truth, perhaps I could... You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer. The first hit's free, eh? My, you stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is... I break people into... I opened a portal for you and Lord Gortash. My word. You asked me to jog your memory. Jog I did. Our micro-pact is complete. You are just adjusting for inflation, the appreciable value of knowledge, Lord Mammon's tithes. Aha! There we are. I could remind you that you...
That might be worth a look.
That's curious. Best get in and out. Quiet. With me.
Horns made to look like they came from a war devil, I think.
Knees are starting to ache. Even if those horns are forgeries, they're mightily impressive forgeries.
How many died today? Imitation horns, but barely distinguishable from the real thing.
Real war devil horns. The book's undersold just how big they are.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Knights never can.
What about the tall one? He's a bit of all right.
Not my type. He's not been near a razor in months.
Neither have I. I'm exactly as Yondala made me. Never felt so liberated.